But human beings are extremely nuanced. And you could narrow a guy like Elon down to like a very dismissible box, like very easily. Because he tweets at people and he says ridiculous shit and he trolls and he has fun. He put a picture of fucking Bill Gates up next to a pregnant man emoji and said, "If you want to lose a boner real quick."
No,
I mean, that shit is hilarious. Who the fuck does that?
no, he put a poll up saying like, "Yo, should I step down as CEO?"
Yeah, and they said yes. So he's looking for a CEO.
I hope he picks Lex.
Well, Lex offered to do it.
Yeah.
Lex is a brilliant engineer.
Yeah.
I don't know if he wants to be a CEO, a chief executive officer. That's what that is, right?
But do you think he was bullshitting when he offered?
I don't know if that's what he's offering. He might have been offering to take it over from an engineering perspective.
Oh, okay.
You know, because that would like change what he does. And if he did do something like that, I think I think Lex is a brilliant man, and he would be great at anything he puts his mind to. He's one of the best interviewers in the game. His podcast is sensational, and he's so brilliant. I mean, he used to work on AI at MIT. And he writes code for artificial intelligence.
When I first came down here, I didn't know who he was, but I remember he was hanging out. He was hanging out with you and like all the comics and whatever. And you could just the way he was sitting in the corner, like this motherfucker's different.
Yeah,
yeah.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, shreds on the guitar, genius, like certifiable genius. And he's ultimately like very curious and very kind. He's a very kind person. And he says it all. Like he's always talking about treating people with love.
Yeah.
And he'll talk to anybody, man. He'll talk to anyone. And he had Kanye on early, when everybody was like, "Oh my God, Kanye's lost his fucking mind." Lex is like, let him come on long form and express himself.
Yeah, and in a way that's like a death knell, because it's like once you talk to him and you still on that shit, it's like there's no one that's gonna treat you with more kindness and more objectivity.
Yeah, no more than Lex.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's great at it. But see, the problem is, like, if he went and became the CEO of Twitter, I feel like we wouldn't have as much of that Lex anymore. He wouldn't be able to do those podcasts and do that. But I know he likes working hard, man. He's one of those crazy dudes that enjoys like 100-hour work weeks. He likes dedicating himself to things.
Bro, I don't have that gene.
He's got a different gene.
I don't have that.
Well, he doesn't have the stand-up gene, I don't think. I mean, maybe he could probably do it. He could do it if he thought about it. If he thought about it long enough.
You think he could do stand-up?
100%. Yeah. Really smart people Elon could do it 100%. Just the fact that he would write that, if you want to lose a boner real quick, a picture of Bill Gates next to a pregnant man emoji.
See, but I disagree.
Listen, you did it. You sucked in the beginning. I'm not saying he'd be good.
Yeah, but being funny is just one part of it, right? But the live performing thing, that's the hard part.